Keyboard harmony! Back again for one more video. Okay, so another requirement for Conservatory Canada is transposition. And that's honestly a really good, strong, real-life skill to master. Because you never know when you have to transpose. Especially if you're a pianist and you play for singers. Because they may bring you some music and say, I can't sing it in this key. It's too high. Or, it's too low. So, you have to be able to move it into another key. So I'm just going to show this here. This is from the Keyboard Harmony book and Transposition. We're going to take a look at that first one. It's written in C major. You've got to move it up a whole step, or 2 half steps, to D major. So, the trick with transposing is don't sit there and go, okay, so C becomes D, and D becomes E, and E becomes F, because that's going to take too long. Just figure out where your hand starts. So it's in C position originally, just move up that whole step to D major position, and then figure out your starting note. So C becomes D, that's the only one you should think about. And then read intervals. So even to break it down more simply, break it down into steps and skips. So I'm going up, actually I'll hold that up there so you can see and I can see. So I'm starting on D, and then up a step, up a step, up a step, up a step, down a step, down a step, up a step, down a step, down a step, up a step, down a step, down a step, up a step, up a step, up a step, down a step, down a step, down a step. Kind of hesitated because the angle's kind of wonky there. But I wanted to make sure that both you and I could see that. Deal with a small section and then gradually, expand. So if you're just starting at this, you might want to just deal with a couple of bars and then expand. As you get to the higher grades, you are going to have to look at hands together transposing. So that gets more real life. So there you go. Keep it slow. And just remember, think of yourself in the new key. Don't try to identify what each note is going to become. Look at it in intervals. So if you're going up in steps or skips, fourths, fifths are double skips.